What's up, man? What's up, man? What's up out there, man? What's going on, man?
Man, what's up, Sean? How you doing, brother?
Chilling, dude. Man, just another day around the way, baby. Right here in the GA is where I'm at and where I stay. But Max ain't round my way, but Max from my way. So Max is somewhere in the 50 states. We don't know where, but he's somewhere, y'all.
I'm behind you, nigga.
And Dragon will be along pretty soon, y'all. But hey, look, though, for real, y'all. Tonight, I'm not coming to you as a commentator, okay? I'm coming as a watchman. Because when leaders stand before a nation and declare strength, someone has to scan the horizon. The State of the Union wasn't just a speech, it was a trumpet blast, a proclamation, a reassurance of flex. But here's what history whispers if you're quiet enough to hear it. Empires don't fall when enemies attack. They fall when warning signs get ignored. And while the chamber applauded, while the camera zoomed in on smiles and standing ovations, just beyond our southern border, Mexico wrestled with chaos. Cartel power struggle, political strain, unrest in the streets. Damn, you don't know smoke on the horizon just because your house still feels warm? Because instability doesn't need a passport. It travels. Best believe you, it travels, baby. And tonight, we break down the highs, the economic victories, the national strength, messaging, the promises of security. But we're also asking, is unity being declared or performed? Is strength being demonstrated or narrated? There's a difference. And if we're honest, the pressure points are real. A divided electorate, a strained border, a region shifting in power and influence. When Rome said peace and safety, it wasn't long before the tremors started. Now, I'm not here to predict doom. I'm here to read patterns. Because leadership is tested at the edges. And right now, the edges are loud. Let me say it plain. A strong speech doesn't equal a strong season. Applause doesn't equal alignment. And optics don't equal order. Sometimes the loudest room is the one trying to drown out the shaking foundation. So tonight, we're stepping back from the noise. We're looking at what was said and what wasn't. What was celebrated and what was strategically avoided. What's happening inside our borders and what's brewing just beyond them. A watchman doesn't panic, he prepares. And he sings like a canary on the post. I'm trying to tell you, he's loud as hell. Anyway, and the question tonight is simple. Are we witnessing stability or standing at the edge of a regional shift? Let's climb the wall and look, y'all. Let's do this thing. What, man?
Dude, you went from low to loud in a second. It blew my eardrums.
My
I
bad,
fucking
man.
I fucking switched my headphones, but
You had to, dog.
oh no, I was just switching my headphones
Oh
because you
shoot,
said
I'm sorry, man. Hey, send that again in the chat because I had to switch studios when I did the transaction. So send what those. There you go. Appreciate you. All right, folks. So we gonna get started today. This is how we
hold on,
gonna do
hold on.
this thing.
Hold on. Would you like to start with a mumble rant real quick?
Yeah, we can do a mumble rant, dude. I haven't had a good mumble rant in a while, man. So let's go ahead on with Max's mumble rant. Let's do this thing.
So, to all you folks out there, I'm like DJ D Rab right now,
Oh
but
Lord,
I'm
he don't
feeling
want it
like
tonight. He don't want it tonight, y'all. I got a feeling.
I'm feeling I'm feeling a little bit murder mook right now. So
Murder Monk.
murder mook, that's how I feel right now. So I'm about to tell
God,
you a true
dog.
story God is my witness. I was on Facebook minding my business and I seen a video of a post. And I was like, word, I'm about to share this. Then I get somebody commenting on my post saying, hold on, let me find the message. Can you still hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, brother.
You can still hear.
Yes, I can hear you, and then you went out, so I can't hear you now.
You
So I
said,
don't know
oh
what
fuck.
you. Now I can hear you.
Okay, so the message what the lady sent, she said, I'm glad that you identify yourself from I'm glad you identify yourself so I could remove you on Facebook,
Okay,
and waved
and
her hand.
okay.
Now, the bitch who, and I'm gonna call her a bitch
Yes,
because this
please
whole
do, cause she trying to
this
act like her absence in your her absence in your life is important or some shit.
because this whole left me in a room during COVID. She left me in a hotel room that she already checked out. That she told the people that she didn't know who I was. I just wandered in her room and slept down.
What?
Hmm.
She didn't do you like that, did she, Deuce?
She did because I went there with my homeboy.
That
Went there
sound
with my
like
homeboy, and he got drunk. Like we were all drunk. Like I was the one that drove. It was our first time going out since COVID
uh huh.
because everything was shut down, and
So
so
y'all
I
got a
kind of
little
went.
wild. You got a little wild, huh? You got a
No,
little wild.
I got a little bit too fucking drunk. Like when I'm just
Okay.
sitting there, I'm just sitting there, and I started throwing up at a fucking
Damn.
bar. Yeah, it was so bad that these bitches, the waitress charged my card 3 times of what I spent.
Damn. That's crazy.
I called her. I was like, and I called, and I was like to the manager. I was like, "Man, I got a question. Um, can you read my bill up?" I was like, "How much did I tip?" And I was like, "How much my?" She was like, "Yeah, you tipped $160." And I was just like, "Is the waitress there?" She's like, "She's actually right here next to me." I was just like, "Can I speak to her, ma'am?" And I was just like, "Ma'am, how fucking drunk did I get last night?" She was like, "Sir, you was sitting in your chair and you fucking threw up. You just threw up and you caught your throw up and got next to the trash can and then you slept you went to the bathroom, pulled your card out and just walked away." She's like, "I still have your card too." I was just like, damn. I was like, how bad was it? I was like, how bad was? She was like, it was. She was just like, you were fucking drunk. She was like, you weren't rude, but you were just very fucking drunk, and I kind of had to like help you out. And she was like, you're a very big man too. I was just like, yeah, I was calling up here to bitch about how much you fucking tipped me, like how much you fucking charge yourself for tip. But after you saying that to me, I was just like, you know what? Touche, man. Touche. Thank you. I apologize to her. But that bitch kept $160, lucky hoe.
I bet. Hey man, that
And
reminds me,
so,
dog. When you said that shit about you threw up and all that shit, dude. I was fucked up like that one time at the frat house when I was in school, dog. And they said I just did the smoothest damn throw up they ever seen in their life, dog. Cause I was so fucked up, I was in the chair, dog, just leaned over. And I kind of just dropped that shit over the side of the chair, dog, and then sat right back up like I ain't do shit. Like I ain't even done that shit. Like ain't nobody seen me or no shit.
well, the
That shit was
funny
funny
shit
as fuck.
is, like,
That's what that
I
reminded me
actually,
of.
I went back to that bar. Me and that chick, we talked for a minute.
Oh
I
yeah,
wish I could have smashed, but she had to do it at the time, so it is what it
yeah, what it is,
is.
dog.
But the funny shit was that chick was the chick who left me in her hotel room, just dipped, disappeared, and disappeared for years.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
And that bitch thought I was going to fool around with her. I was like, um, ill.
Let's fool
She thought I
around.
was trying to the bitch was, this is how fucked up this bitch is. This bitch she was acting brand new. I was
Let's fool
like,
around, baby.
Shawty,
Let's fool around.
you used to fuck around with one of my homeboys and shit. Like you
Mm.
acting like I don't fucking know you, and that was like then too. You know you're not my type. I'm sorry, but y'all bitches got y'all head blown the fuck up thinking
I
how
wonder how that
important
makes a
you
woman
are.
feel when she hears that shit, dog.
I don't care. Like, you
You
want to hear
not my
something?
type.
I really don't give a shit because the fact that I literally had a chick who I'm like everybody. I'm like she's talking to me like I really give a fuck about what she got going on in her life, and I ain't trying to be harsh, but I'm just being real. Like, yo, you have let some of the nastiest niggas in the group smash. What makes you think I want to smash you? Like you smash a dude who don't believe in condoms.
God dang.
Like I'm like, you sure you don't have STD? I was like, bruh, like you smashed one chick that I know she was burning.
Mm.
I know she was burning, and she was my homie at the same time too. But the thing about it was she was one of those females that who kind of knew what type of duo I was, and when it comes to certain women, bro, I will not take your shit at all. I will not take your shit. You can let them simps go through all that hell with you, but me, Max Powers, absolutely fucking not.
Hmm.
Absolutely not. I am not I am not one of your beta male simps. Goofy bitches.
Absolutely
But yeah,
not. Absolutely not.
but yeah,
Absolutely
so
not.
but yeah, my bad. You kind of
Absolutely not.
you be kind of like when you cut in, you kind of got me derailed off what I was thinking. But yeah, so anyway, anyway, so she she messaged and was just like, "Well, I'm glad to know. I'm glad for you showing who you are. I will graceful. I'm grace. I'm going to let you know that my presence is gone from you. So goodbye." And in my mind, I'm like, "Yo, who the fuck this bitch thinks she is?"
I
I'm
guess
like,
she
"You ain't
thinks
no."
she's an atmosphere nigga.
I'm like, "Bro, I haven't even thought about you." I was like, "Bro, I haven't even thought about you until." Somebody brought you up talking about, oh, you lost mad weight. I'm like, oh, okay. That bitch still a hoe. I don't give a shit. I'm like, whatever. So so I'm like, and this is the reason why I don't fucking like liberals.
Okay.
And I say this with a passion. Y'all think y'all are special, more special than you really think you like than y'all really are. Y'all are not that special group of people. God didn't when God made you, when God made you, he just made you like everybody else. You're not special. You're fucked up like everybody else. But in some weird reason, I guess it's the petition patient culture kids. The fucking mom told me I was a special being fucking
Talking
kids.
about the helicopter moms and the
Yeah,
participation trophy kids.
yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all have the game fucked up in y'all heads because of the fact that I'm like, shouty, why do I give a fuck that you're leaving? Because you hold on, wait. You're unfriending me after fuck what? Almost 10 years because you disagree with me politically. I told her actually, you know what? I started writing out the message. Then I realized I ain't arguing with nobody I ain't arguing nobody who's stupid enough to unfriend me because they disagree with me politically. But what I was typing out is that I was like, wait, because I politically think different than you, and I was just like, the fact that it's a Hispanic woman who shared the video, who's from Mexico, who wrote out the statement that was said, and a black man sharing it, but you liberal white woman disagree with it, so you're like, I'm unfriending you. Man, fuck you. Bitch,
Exactly.
you ain't special. Your pussy trash anyway, for what I've heard. Nigga, I heard that shit got no walls, bitch. I heard that shit is like a train driving on earth, bitch. Who the fuck do you think you are,
Oh shit.
liberal white lady? See, the
She ain't
fact
got
that
no walls. She ain't got no walls.
I kind of understand the reason why
Oh
some
shit.
people, why some black folks don't claim being Democrat. They say they're independent, but they don't claim they won't claim being Democrat. But they say I understand some of the reason why some of the motherfuckers they just like, yo, I can't say I'm a liberal because of the fact that some of these motherfuckers don't make goddamn sense.
They really don't. They really do not, man. They don't, man.
I thought it was the most stupidest shit ever. I was like, wait, what? Hold on, you unfriended me? Well, for what? What again?
I'd be
Oh,
like,
okay.
good riddance.
You ain't unfriended me for all the red pill shit I said, but you unfriended me for that. Okay, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye.
Like,
Holla.
um, well, I'm supposed to say no, please don't go. You want me to do that shit? What you
Please
want me
don't
to hit the?
go. Don't
What you want me to hit you? What
go.
the tank? The
Don't go away.
please don't
Please
go.
don't go.
You wanted me to do that? That's what you wanted me to do, bitch. I wasn't doing that.
Please don't
The
go.
nigga who cheated on you didn't want to do that. What the fuck he make you
Oh!
think?
December,
Oh, pretty
oh,
woman. Oh, I got you. Please don't go. My niggas out yo.
Sound like a goddamn German Shepherd, my nigga, baying at the
Nah,
moon.
nah, I sound more like Trey songs, man. Making love first. Making love first.
Nigga.
Trey
Oh
song, bitch
god.
ass.
Oh shit.
This nigga Trey song, boy. I was
I know,
like,
right?
nigga, you kind of mediocre as fuck, nigga. Just be real, nigga. Like, come on, Trey songs. You ain't good like that, nigga. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my mama rants, man. But yeah,
Okay.
but
Okay.
hold on. I got one more. I got one more. So, yeah, I'm gonna like probably. I hope that I make enough money in March, April, because in May, if I make enough money, I'm thinking about I might propose to my girl when I get there in
Really?
June. Yeah, man. She,
Okay.
even though she's a pain in my ass, she really has shown her value through these difficult times. She really has shown like she really not only she has shown her value, bro, but
I mean,
she's
they
been
always
ten
gonna be
toes
a pain
down.
in your ass, man. Yeah, that's not gonna change. No matter how much money you ever make, you can be a billionaire. There's always gonna be a female there somewhere being a pain in his ass. He may have dozens of
Mm.
women, but you gonna have some of them gonna still be a pain in his ass. They just
Like,
happen to be a pain in the ass. You gotta love them or leave them. One or the
yeah.
other, dude. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man, yeah,
Can't live
she
with them,
showed
can't
me
live without them, dog. You know how that goes.
she written down for the dream team, though, nigga.
Yeah, she down for the team out.
She down for the dream team, nigga. But yeah,
Okay.
man, yeah, I thought it was I was just surprised, you know, like Dominican women still like Dominican women surprise me all the time. So
They surprise you all the time.
yeah, you
How's it they
surprise.
surprise you?
Well, it was just some of the things that she said, you know, to comfort me during, you know, losing the homie and shit. It was just some of the things she said that was I thought was she went above and beyond to like try to make me happy, basically.
I thought Dominican women were good women, dude.
Yeah, I said that.
Then how can it surprise you? Because it just because of how far she went and how down she's been.
Yeah, it was just she went, like I said, she went above and beyond, you know, and
Okay.
so still to this day, you know, you can always be get surprised, you know, but
Yeah, I feel you.
yeah, she was yeah, she's been dope. She's been dope.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, I
Been
guess
mad dope.
that wasn't no rant though, dog. That was you talking about getting a ring. That wasn't no rant. You said you had one more rant thing.
No, I ain't say I had one more rant. I said I had one more thing, nigga.
Oh, whatever. Dog.
Dun dun dun. Hey,
Oh
yeah, man. Oh
shit.
yeah, man. Yo, oh yeah, I got man. Yo, what the fuck is up with Yo, what the fuck is up with Ti, bro? Like
What you
Ti, bro.
mean?
I need man this whole Ti versus 50 Cents beef and shit.
I don't know. I ain't been paying no attention to it, dog. There's too much shit going on. I'm too busy being the watchman on the wall, dog. I ain't got no time to
Uh,
be getting distracted by rapper beefs,
nigga,
dog.
no, hold on. You don't got time for nigga shit.
Yo, I don't be paying attention to no nigga shit, nigga. Hey, I'm
Yeah,
about black folk stuff, melanated
yeah.
culture, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't
On
deal
the
with that
beige,
nigga shit.
on the beige side
Nigger,
of the
not
game.
nigga, nigger. I don't deal with that nigger shit.
Yeah,
Well,
man, on the beige side of the
hard
game.
R.
Yeah. Yo, because yo,
What?
they keep fucking with 50 cents. They keep fucking with
Yeah, 50 is not to be fucked with, dog. I don't know why
Yeah,
people
they
ain't
keep
figured that
fucking
out
with
yet.
this. I'm like, yo,
He
y'all
gonna
keep
fuck you up.
thinking 50 soft, man. 50 cents,
50 is
he's
not
the
soft, dog.
he's the
That
guy. He bullies the bully. That's what 50 cents do. He bullies the bully.
nigga be clowning. That nigga be clowning what that nigga be doing.
Bro,
Straight clowning.
no, that shit with I think he going at T.I.'s son King, but yeah, that motherfucker. Like Ti, you really felt. When you say failure as a father, bruh, that
Yeah.
Ti,
Tiny, whatever her name, she should have swallowed all the goddamn king. That
like
nigga, for real.
talking about
Woo.
failure as a fucking father.
What'd he do this time, though, man? I already knew about last time. What'd he do this time? What Kingdom done now, man?
Shit, what happened that nigga, little nigga?
He too
You
busy
know,
out there trying to make. He too busy out there trying to outdo his pops. That's his fucking problem. Trying to goddamn make a name for himself. Nigga, you better ride
it,
them coattails. Sometimes you got to ride them coattails, nigga.
shit, this nigga talking
You
about
act like your daddy
how it
ain't been
was.
a big rap star.
This little nigga talking about how hard it was being raised in a mansion and shit. I was like, bruh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he
Ti,
clowning. He clowning.
gig shows. I was like,
Get your
Ti,
boy. Get
shut.
your
I was
seed,
like,
nigga.
yo, gig show seed. Not only gig
Get your
show
seed,
seed, nigga,
nigga.
but the fact
Start
that
over, nigga. Get your younger bitch. Start over.
your son came on the white
Start
man's
over.
internet and said what he said,
Start over, nigga.
I'm like, bruh.
Go get you a Dominicana.
how
and
much of
start
a
over.
failure you feel. I'm like, the failure gotta feel. Yeah, I know you gotta feel that failure, bro. I
Oh,
know that shit hurts.
hell yeah. Nigga, you better go to a third world country, my nigga. Go get you a little bitch, man, and start over. Go to the Philippines, something, nigga. Go start over, nigga. God damn, start over, nigga. Please, you gotta outdo yourself this time. You gotta have more kids with somebody. You gotta have
Like,
more kids because you thinned out the goddamn gene pool with the bullshit. Now you gotta make some more, nigga. We need about 6 from you, dog. 6, cause ain't gonna be another
like,
Ti ever.
yeah,
T,
like,
you can love him or hate him. Ain't gonna be another Ti that's a rapper ever that's gonna ever walk this earth. He has sketched himself in the annals of history when it comes to rap with his freestyle and the way he delivers and his damn hood classics that he done had. So he done
man,
fucked it up with King. So please, dude, go get you a Dominicana somewhere, my nigga. Go to Cabo Ready. Go scoop one up, man. Get you a villa. And just start just shooting her ass up, nigga.
like,
Matter
nigga,
of fact, get you a harem down there, nigga, and just start just damn reproducing, nigga.
just
Just have
disappear,
some
bro.
bachata TIs,
Like,
nigga.
like,
T.I. on bachata music.
just disappear, bro. That's all I can say, bro.
Man, I
Because
tell you, boy.
how much of a failure you got to feel, bro? I know that shit cuts deep, nigga. Because of the fact that I'm like, bro, this is the seed that came out of you, nigga.
Yeah, this came from your loins, nigga. That's the apple of your eye, bitch. That is the apple of your eye, you motherfucker. And look what you have produced. You
Failure.
you lockjaw motherfucker.
I
You
mean,
cold
I didn't let me you probably go to
boy, I tell you. Hey, but let's keep it pushing, man. With the State of the Union, we're gonna go into the State of the Union, folks. We're gonna be on talking about this right now.
We're gonna play bits and pieces of it.
Yes, bits and pieces. It's gonna be here, some there. Let's go. Let's get it.
With this statement, then stand up and show your support. The first duty of the American government is to protect American citizens, not illegal aliens.
Not one Democrat, folks. Not one Democrat stood up. Now, after it's been said and done, it's been a couple of days. John Fetterman did stand up, but he probably was sitting on like one of the fringe seats where it looked like he was blended into him. He probably, he wasn't off to the side or anything. Look at this slack jawed imbecile right here, man.
That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame.
If you agree with this statement, then stand.
Yeah, that is a damn shame, man. I mean, somebody on my Facebook page tried to say that they don't ever stand anyway. So what was the point of them standing at that one point in time? Because he asked them a direct statement. He made a statement to him. And they stood when he mentioned to ban insider trading. So you can't sit there and say they ain't gonna stand for anything. They stood for that. But you gonna stand when it comes to that your citizenship to come first before, your illegal immigrants, which should let you know. That's their voter base now. That's what they need to gain power. You all do realize when you do a census, it don't count just citizens. It counts everybody. It counts the whole population. And you get congressmen or how many districts you get based off of your population. And every state got 2 senators.
And what's hilarious about this shit is black folks still running behind the Democrats. Still running behind them Democrats, boy.
Yep.
Like, and they get mad at me when I tell them the truth. I'm like, listen here, bro. Like, I know y'all never gonna not vote for the Democrats because, no offense, but I hope you dislike what I said. But a lot of y'all are slaves of the Democrat Party. Fucking slaves.
Fucking
Like,
slaves, dog.
I can't get mad at it. I won't get mad at a slave being loyal to his master. Oh, y'all don't like that I said that. Oh, too bad. Too bad. You could
Wow.
cry. You could cry about it.
Wow.
You fucking cry. Cry, God damn it. Put some tears in your eyes and cry. That's how much I care about your fucking tears because I see what you share for. You think I give a fuck about what you think? I seen that when Joe Biden, and I will forever say this shit, I will put this bitch on repeat like we in the club. When Joe Biden said true now shower your pressure, y'all niggas stood up and celebrated. You like that shit. You love that shit. You ate that shit up. That was like the dopest shit you ever heard in your life. It was like Joe Biden went to the club and was like, yo, DJ, fuck the beat. I'm about to do this bitch a cappella.
Hey, man, please. Hey, please try to find that clip, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh. Hey, man. Oh, you always take me off guard every time you damn say that shit, dog. I don't never expect you to say that shit. And you end up fucking saying it. Oh. That's some funny ass shit there, dog.
But no, what was hilarious, bruh, it was all the
That made a calf
applause.
care.
It was all the fucking applause. I was like, he didn't even say shit. What the fuck y'all applauding for? The nigga said, it was like he fucking drewed and said it. True not shout out your pressure. I'm like, why? Hold on, wait 1 second. Why y'all niggas clapping again?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh.
Oh my
Shit.
Lord, 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 Lord.
True now, shower suppression. Oh, God, that better calf care, man.
Gonna
Oh, my
have it
God.
again with a dry key knocking hot
I wish I
down.
could find that damn. I'm gonna look for that shit, dude. I'm looking for that shit. I know it's one of his gaff goddamn videos. I just can't remember which one it is. Hey, but let's go to this next one right here. Let's go to this next clip.
Congress, thank you very much. And to my fellow citizens, America is back.
You can't treat him like any of the other niggas around here because he ain't like any of the other niggas around here. You got it?
Congress, thank you very much. And to my fellow
Boy, you stupid, man. Oh. Boy, you dumb, man, for that.
Fresh out of an ICE prison.
All right, well, y'all. All right, so y'all do realize that during the same time we had the State of the Union, which I watched the State of the Union, I thought it was a good State of the Union. It really showed what the Democrats think of American citizens, America, period. Looking at that State of the Union, man, because I mean, they did start standing for shit that they didn't stand for before. So that means somebody got to them. Somebody had their ear on that. But still, to fall for that shit that Trump pulled, asking them to stand.
Masterpiece.
That shit was
guys.
chess move. In front of the whole, whoever watched this shit saw it. And then guess what? Midterms coming up, ain't it? Do you know how many motherfucking campaign ads you gonna see that shit in?
Man, if it's not in every campaign ad, I'm gonna be like, y'all fucking up.
You gonna see that shit so many campaign ads. Dog. They might even use Fetterman. They might even use Fetterman saying the shit he said. He stood on business. He was like, shit, that shit don't make no sense. You can stand for shit that you know that's morally right. Fetterman got fucking sense for a Democrat. I'm gonna tell you that.
Well, they've been saying some bullshit about Fetterman. I got a problem with. I'm like, yo.
Oh yeah, they don't like that nigga now.
Yeah, they was
by
like
their rules. He don't play by.
It
their
was
rules.
like the more he's recovering from his,
they're trying to say his ass damn went crazy. That's what they're trying to say.
Yeah, I was like, yo,
that's fucked up. So basically now, this people with disabilities now are bad people, according to the Democrats, basically. Yeah. Now you can sit there and you can make you can jump to conclusions on somebody's ability to have a proper thought based on the fact of their health. So you're gonna discriminate against them like that too, huh? This is the party of acceptance, the party of love. That's what this is. Now check this out. This bullshit you about to see is their version of the State of the Union that they had at the same time. There was about 70 congressmen, Democratic congressmen, that sat out, did not go to the State of the Union. It may not be all congressmen. It may be a combination of senators and congressmen. But yeah, sat out this bitch. And they had their own State of the Union. Watch this shit.
In Minneapolis, I've been arrested 3 times by ICE over absurdity, over us being ourselves, over me singing songs like, hey, Mr. Tangerine Man, get rid of brown people for me. I'm Aryan white. There ain't no place I'm going to. And then all of a sudden, he's not ready for primetime player.
Y'all see this bullshit?
ICE agents with 2 weeks of training come after me.
This dude is in a giraffe suit with a goddamn pink thong on, nigga, on top of the giraffe suit.
Mm-hmm.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Fresh out.
Hey, man. You right, though, dog. That's terrible, dog. That's some terrible shit, man.
It's a bad, Democrats, to all my Democrat folks. It's a bad look. It's a bad fucking look on y'all. Y'all looking, they got y'all out here looking like Jim Jones. Y'all looking fucking crazy, man.
I'm trying to tell you. Y'all looking real stupid, man.
Y'all looking stupid. Y'all looking like y'all still gang banging in y'all 30s, nigga. This shit look crazy, man. I'm like, wait, what? But like, y'all don't believe? Okay, you know what? I'm
And
not
then you
gonna
know
argue with you.
they had other shit happen too, man. So not only just that was going on, but then you got to think about your boy Gavin Newsom was in Atlanta, Georgia, talking to the Atlanta mayor on stage and basically said that black folks are stupid as shit. Basically
Did
said
you,
that he said basically, I'm just like you. I'm a 960 type of guy.
Sean? I got something to show you, bro. Hold on
Oh
one
my
second.
god. Oh my
Hold
god.
on one second.
And he hasn't been the only one that's done that now. Look, look, look. Let me show you somebody that's already done. While he's coming and doing that shit, I'm gonna show you some shit. I'm gonna show you some shit right here. I'm gonna show you some shit. Just a moment.
I already sent it to you. It's in the podcast chat.
Oh yeah. Hey, this is what Gavin Newsom is doing to y'all, dog. This is what y'all are letting him do to you guys. I love all my YNs. I'm just like you. This dude sat on the stage, man, and said that shit. I'm like, dude, I made 1130 on my SAT. I don't fuck you talking about. Talking about some. I'm just like you. I'm a 940 type of guy. I'm a 960 type of guy. And
I got
that's
offended.
nothing wrong with you 940s or anything. And then you said you're not gonna see me read, so I can't read. So you saying we fucking illiterate? Which he may have a fucking goddamn point because really all actuality. Because of these single ass mamas, man, most of our kids is fucking illiterate. So I mean, shit, he might be telling the fucking truth.
He was like, "Listen, I'm a YN just like you."
Man, this dude here been pandering like a son of a bitch, boy.
Ain't
Pandering his
bro,
ass off,
ain't
dog.
boy. This Gavin Newsom boy. I all but say is, man.
New
Hey,
age pandering.
this nigga, yo, I'm surprised. Yo, I was. It was at one point. I'm like,
New age
Derek
pandering, dog.
Jackson. That's you. That's you, Derek Jackson. I thought it was Derek Jackson.
Yeah, he Derrick Jackson that thing, dog. You
Like
know he did.
this motherfucker over here. Like I'm trying to. I'm not trying to impress you. I'm trying to impress upon you.
Upon
I'm
you.
like,
Bitch. Slow
I'm
your
like,
roll.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck you talking about,
Yeah,
nigga?
is
You
that what
trying
the
to
fuck you talking about, nigga? Slow your fucking roll. Talking about you trying to impress upon me. The
like you trying
fuck?
to press up? This nigga say he gonna press on
Press
me.
up on you, nigga. He gonna press up on you, nigga.
I'm about to
Watch out,
push up
nigga.
on you.
He gonna press his body up against you, nigga. Hey man, watch this shit here. He ain't the only one that been talking shit about black folk. Listen to this shit.
Kids growing up in the Bronx who don't even know what the word a computer is. They don't know. They don't know these things. And I want the world open up to all of them because when you have their diverse voices innovating solutions, young black kids growing up in the Bronx who don't even know what the word a computer is.
That's just bullshit to me. This is what them Democrats think of y'all dumbasses, man. They keep voting for their ass. This is what you mean to them. You ain't shit. You ain't never gonna be shit. We don't have to now we don't have to worry about pandering to you because we still got a good amount of here that's damn outnumbering y'all. Y'all got dang unalive your children at a high rate. You kill yourselves in the streets, end up in prison, and you're not getting married no more. So we ain't really got to do shit to you.
So I had one guy who got mad at me because I actually said the fucking truth out loud. And
Mm-hmm.
I was like, the truth is, I was like, dude, we're at a point in Black America to where had became more dangerous than any of those racist organizations back in the day has ever been. I was like, bruh, about recorded history, only 7,000 people got killed by the Klan. Only 7,000 people. 9,000. Hell, you know what? Let's just say the Klan killed 50,000 people.
Man.
We have on black crimes, nigga, we have topped that shit 10 years 10 years over already. Like, no, we have like the last 10 years. If you do black on black violence, black on black homicide, I guaranteed you the last 10 years, black people have killed more black people than the Klan has killed in probably 2 generations.
Oh, of course.
And
Man,
so
yeah, go ahead.
what pisses me off is that only black people you can't tell the truth to. You are a sellout, you are a coon if you tell black people the truth.
Mm-hmm. I believe
But
that.
if I continuously giving you those, them bullshit lies that doesn't do nothing to it doesn't help the community gain nothing. If I tell you them beautiful lies, shit. Nigga, I'm a fucking king to y'all.
It's a good thing, man, that there are a lot of black folks are not falling for this shit Newsom did. You know?
I don't know. I don't believe it no more. I lost my faith in the black community a long time. Like when the whole Kamala hearing shit happened, I lost my faith in the black community, bro. Just being real. Yeah. They had an Indian woman cosplaying a black woman.
Yes, they did. They sure did.
Can't make this shit up. Then I got these chicken George eating ass niggas calling me coon. I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude.
I know, right? I thought about getting a dang shirt that said "coon" on the front, and then on the back it say something like, "At least I ain't no plantation nigga." Something like that, man.
You more of a coon for saying that. I'm like, bro, you can't win. You just can't win over here.
This shit crazy, man. I'm trying to see what else we want to play real quick before we go into talking about this. What's going on with Mexico? If y'all have not seen, Mexico's looking kind of crazy, y'all, right now. It's looking kind of crazy in Mexico, baby.
Shit, looking kind of crazy. Shit. I
But
feel
more on the State of the Union, right? So, how about Ilhan Omar's stupid ass, right? Now you already know if you didn't know, she interrupted the State of the Union. Her and Talib. Now, what I don't understand, you see these bitches that be cute, but they have a messed up face, man, always looking mean and shit. She probably like Hispanic or something. She probably got some good chocha. This pootie right here probably got some good chocha. You know? But she looks all mean and shit. But let's see what they say about here.
Face to face with the man whose policies have upended your life. Can I just ask how you're doing?
Yeah, thanks for having me, and thanks for asking that question. You know, I have spent the last month learning the names of the tendons in my shoulder, because both of my shoulders are torn, cartilage and tendon, right? But what I haven't learned is the names of the people who did this to me, and that's really challenging. But honestly, the thing that I'm far more concerned about than myself is that this is an ongoing fear and threat for people around this country. what happened to me is absolutely not new in the history of this country.
And let me give you some context on what happened to her. She was blocking fucking traffic, impeding ICE investigations, and they just had the nerve to take her ass out her fucking car and detain her ass. They had the nerve to do that. Oh my gosh.
And we have not seen accountability that gives me any reason to believe this won't be done to somebody else. So that's what I'm thinking about today.
The
honestly,
entitlement is what I have so much of a fucking problem.
Yep.
You entitled cunt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to ladies who might be watching. I am sorry. But this is a entitled, what you will call, yes, I'm going to have to use the word again. If you don't want me to use the word, put your earmuffs on. This is what you will call an entitled cunt.
And she's got locked up before. And come to find out, all she did was stand up during the damn State of the Union, and they locked her ass up again. So you're not supposed to do any type of protesting during the State of the Union at all. Not even standing up protest. You can't do shit. And so, yeah, she got locked up again. This is before she got locked up. This is before the State of the Union started.
Me sitting in that seat rather than somebody who's cheering for what happened to me.
And she said she had two daggum shoulders torn. I seriously doubt that shit.
Your guess. She said she was on her way to the doctors. I remember this shit. She said she was on her way to the doctors, but she was standing in the middle of the road. So you're telling me is that what you're saying to me is that
car, yep.
Your own. People who it's like somebody illegally trespassing in your. It's okay. Hold on. I heard a good analogy of this. It's like you're remodeling you have a house, you're remodeling a fucking home, that you just throw a bunch of fucking people in there, and they expect you to remodel the home while all these people are in this house.
That's kind of hard to do.
That's basically what she protested against. For people who you have a torn shoulder, quote unquote, saying you're on your way to a hospital, but you're in the middle of the road blocking ice. Get the fuck out of here.
No, she said her shoulders were torn because of how they took her out the car. They tore her
Well,
shoulders.
I remember she said she was on her way to a doctor's office.
Yeah.
Caught this bitch in a letter lie.
So maybe her shoulders were already torn beforehand.
What she was going to the doctor's office for then?
Exactly. Crazy.
One of the guests that you brought to the State of the Union was actually arrested by U.S. Capitol Police during President Trump's speech for allegedly disrupting the proceeding. Explain to our viewers, Congresswoman, what happened, and is she still in custody?
Yeah, you might remember Aliyah Rahman was the disabled woman who was headed to a doctor's appointment when ICE agents broke her window and forcibly dragged her.
Hold on. If she disabled, don't it look like her ass is walking in this motherfucking pictures here? She's standing up in these fucking pictures, ain't she? Disabled.
Detained her. And she suffered concussion, many broken bones, and it was really important for me to have her here.
If Ilhan Omar is talking, if her lips is moving, she's lying.
And as she said this morning, at the State of the Union, you can do two things. One is to sit, the other is to stand up, and she chose to stand up. We know that she was taken to the hospital after she was detained. Now she is back and safe.
Boy. On this episode of Clown World, we got to talk about Ilhan Omar's guest to the State of the Union. Ilya Rahman, who was arrested.
What motherfucker got a Minnesota goddamn charm around her necklace, on the necklace? This right here is a plant. That's a plant to me. I don't trust that.
At the State of the Union due to disrupting President Trump's speech. Now, we got to talk about this because this is just another example of how reality is different than the narrative that the mainstream liberal media is putting out there. Now, this woman is a Bangladeshi American who was arrested by ICE after she decided to be an agent of chaos to act as a domestic terrorist, blocking ICE, blocking traffic on the way to a doctor's appointment, right? So the mainstream liberal media went along with this story that this mentally disabled woman was, just pulled out of her car and arrested and assaulted by ICE for no reason at all, right? Because again, she was just trying to go to a doctor's appointment, right? She wasn't blocking ICE. She wasn't being an agent of chaos. She was just being a sweet, innocent woman that was arrested by ICE for no reason, according to her.
This woman is Alia Rahman, a Bangladeshi American with disabilities testifying before U.S. Congress. This is also Alia Rahman being dragged out of her car by ICE agents in Minneapolis on January 13th. Alia has autism and a traumatic brain injury. On the day of the assault, she was on her way to a doctor's
Oh, that's how
and
she's
she got
disabled.
caught in an
Okay.
ICE-related traffic jam.
I had not wanted to pull into a blocked, chaotic intersection, but verbally agreed to do so and rolled down my window after an agent yelled, "Move! I will break your effing window!" Then the glass of the passenger side window flew across my face. I yelled, "I'm disabled," at the hands grabbing at me, and an agent said, "Too late." Shooting pain went through my head, neck, and wrists when I hit the ground face first and people leaned on my back. I felt the pattern, and I thought of Mr. George Floyd, who was killed 4 blocks away. I was carried face down through the street by my cuffed arms.
Hold on,
and
hold
legs
on, hold on,
while
hold on,
yelling
hold on,
that
hold
I
on,
had a
though,
brain
hold on.
injury and was disabled.
Pause.
Hold on. Didn't she say she hit the ground? Didn't she say that shit?
Yes. The thing I'm stuck on is she brought George Floyd
up.
Yeah. Like
she had the damn speech written for her ass.
Like I love how they keep bringing George Floyd up. I'm like, black folks, especially black men. You see how they fucking keep playing in your goddamn face, and y'all consistently allow this shit. They're playing in your face all the motherfucking time, and y'all consistently allow this shit. Bringing up George Floyd for her doing something dumb. Can't take responsibility for her own actions, but hey, these niggas got my back. You know why? I'm about to name drop George Floyd.
I now cannot lift my arms normally.
Bitch, you can never lift your arms up. Shut up.
Screamed at ICE agents as they violently pulled her out of her car and pinned her down. Then they dragged her into an SUV and took her to the Whipple Detention Center.
Approaching the Whipple Center, I saw black and brown bodies shackled together, chained together, being marched by yelling agents. I continue to hear the word bodies because that is how agents refer to us. We're bringing in a body. They're bringing in bodies.
Pause it. So this is the reason why y'all will consistently lose, Democrats. Y'all give more fuck about illegal aliens than y'all give a fuck about American citizens. Why? Because I can remember people have been complaining about the prison system, the jail system for years. You niggas have never done anything about the jail system.
Nothing at
The
all.
only person who did some form of prison reform is actually Donald fucking Trump.
Mm-hmm. Yep. First step at it.
And y'all give a fuck. Here's these niggas say, well, it wasn't happening under Donald. It started. Talks about it started under Obama. I was like, yeah, you're absolutely right. Obama had a fucking year to get the shit passed. He know what he decided to do. He said, "Fuck y'all niggas," like he consistently do. But you niggas gonna continuously vote for Obama because he's the first. He was the first gay president. I mean, black president.
Mixed race president.
He's the first black president. No, that no. I'm gonna speak it the way how these actual coons understand. He was the first black president. That's the only reason why y'all give a fuck about Obama.
Mm-hmm.
But if Obama was a Republican, still married to Michelle, shit, he'd be a coon all goddamn day long.
All day.
He'd be a goddamn house nigga, Uncle Tom. You see how y'all treat Tim Scott?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all treat Tim Scott's probably one of the most squarest, nicest dudes on the Republican side. Y'all treat Tim Scott like a fucking bitch.
Yep. They don't care, man.
Time, where do I put them? You have no reason to believe you will make it out alive if you are already being called a body. I received no medical screening, phone call, or access to a lawyer. I was denied a communication navigation.
But hold on, ain't she autistic though? She's autistic. So what about her perception of what's going on? How's that affected being autistic?
Well, here's the reason why I don't believe this shit. You want to know why I don't? Okay. Here's the reason why I don't believe this shit. Y'all not honest people.
No, most Dems aren't.
Y'all haven't shown honesty in a very quite. Democrats have not shown honesty in quite such a long time.
Exactly.
That is quite wanting to see an honest Democrat.
Mm-hmm.
Because I could say so much. I could talk my shit about the Republicans all day. At least I could say about the Republicans, they have been consistent. The Republicans have been consistent.
Mm-hmm. They have been. I can agree with you on that one.
They've been consistent about the same shit. They literally talked about Roe v. Wade, overturning Roe v. Wade. They literally have been talking about lowering taxes for the American people. They did that. Only thing the Democrats have really have won off of is social issues. That is it. That is it. Because let's just be real here, bro. The whole transgender shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be the nail in the coffin for the Democrats because of the fact that if you can't be honest about that, I cannot expect you to keep it honest with me about anything else.
Mm-hmm.
And that's real rap, man. That's real fucking rap.
It is.
Like, how I'm gonna expect you to keep it real with me about, well, you for the American people, but you can't even tell me what is a woman. Is.
Yeah.
I asked you what a woman is. It's humla, all this bullshit. Mm-hmm. But continue the video, good sir.
When my speech began to slur. Agents laughed as I tried to immobilize my own neck. I asked for my cane and was told no.
Alia was eventually taken to the emergency room where she was treated with injuries consistent with assault.
I am extremely distressed by the pattern that violence from law enforcement has been happening to Black and Indigenous communities for centuries. We call ourselves a civilized nation, but we lack rules and accountability around.
Hold on, she said Black and Indigenous. Bitch, you Bangladeshian. You Bangladeshian, bitch. You
You
ain't black
Asian.
or indigenous. You
You
South
Asian.
Asian. She's South Asian.
What a person claiming to be law enforcement is permitted to do to another human being. I am not afraid, and I'm not afraid to keep working on this problem even after ICE is gone.
Whatever, man.
Please, Democrat. Please run on. Please, Democrat. Thank you. In the love of Jesus, please run on abolish
you heard
ICE.
that.
Please run on that platform. Oh my God, please do that. I would, bro, Sean. You know if they run on that, right? It's a wrap.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
It's a goddamn wrap.
That's
for
an
the Democrat
80-20
Party.
issue, dog. It's a 90-10 issue at this point.
I was like, y'all are really losing. Like y'all are literally losing badly, and y'all like. I'm like, come on, man. I'm trying to help y'all, man, but y'all making this shit too easy, bro. To like, just say, you know what, fuck it. But I'm like, dog. If the Democrats run on the policy of abolishing ICE, bro, nigga, it's a wrap for the Democrat Party, bro. Like, I'll be real with you, bro. What's going to happen is they're going to lose the midterms, and they will lose big in the midterms. What I mean by they lose big in the midterms, they're going to lose absolutely fucking big. Then what's going to happen is, somebody, what's going to happen is they're going to lose in the midterms. Then you're talking about Donald Trump final two years in office. Nigga, this shit's about to be off the chain the last 2 years of his presidency. Like, Donald Trump gonna go out with a fucking bang. Like, that's the only way I can see this shit. Or they're gonna pull the whole FDR situation and 4 more years.
Who cares at this point, dog? Who cares, man?
What? Who cares? Well, what you mean?
I'm I'm saying, like, I wouldn't mind that happening, but I mean, you know, shit, at this point, man, ain't no telling what's gonna happen, man.
Like, man, I don't know if we gonna, bruh. If the Democrats win, bruh,
the world comes to an end. I'm trying to tell you quickly.
I'm not gonna say the world gonna come to the end, but I will say is, to the passport bros, y'all niggas about to look like y'all niggas about to look like goddamn fortune tellers. Y'all niggas look like y'all was in the future and see what's coming, because, like, for me, I know I'll be straight because I already got shit established in another country. But to all you broke niggas, good luck. Sean?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, I thought you was snoring, nigga.
My bad.
Now, yeah, this
She fell
woman who
asleep?
is mentally disabled, right? And
Oh, so you
want to
end it?
Maintained that she
Yeah,
didn't
after
do
this
anything
video,
wrong,
man,
that
we
ICE
can't
arrested
have this
her
video.
for no reason. Now, why I find this story to be suspicious is because of the fact that, again, she got arrested again, but this time not by ICE, but by Capitol Police, okay? And apparently the reason why she was arrested is because Ilhan Omar invited her to the Capitol to, I guess, I don't know, be there to listen to President Trump's State of the Union address, right? And this woman decided to protest while the president was speaking, and this is why she was arrested. And now she's boohoo whining, crying foul, once again claiming that she didn't do anything wrong, right? And that she was targeted for some unknown reason, right? By Capitol Police this time. Not ICE, but Capitol Police. Take a look.
This is Breaking the News. I'm Janice Shortle. The State of the Union was available to watch on screens all over the country and the world last night, but something happened
That's a handsome-ass woman, isn't it?
during the speech you probably didn't see. Aaliyah Rahman, a woman who the world was introduced to 2 months ago when video and photos of ICE forcibly taking her from her car in South Minneapolis came about, she was arrested during the State of the Union in the House chamber last night.
My thing is this: if you didn't have to run in with the cops, look, I ain't never been in the back of a cop car, but I've been in the back of a damn campus security car, and I'm gonna tell you like this: once you done ran into the motherfuckers one time, you don't want to keep running into these motherfuckers.
Well, as a person who ran to the police multiple times, I'm telling you like this: that bitch guilty. that nigga guilty. That nigga guilty. I'm for real though, man. She guilty, bro. I know I know a criminal when I see one, and she's a criminal. You ain't gonna get away this time, criminal. This ain't Gotham City no more.
Ooh.
Leah was there as a guest of Congresswoman Ilhan Omar, and the U.S. Capitol Police told me they arrested her because she was demonstrating, which is prohibited, during the speech and was ordered to sit down. And when she refused, they took her out of the gallery. Aaliyah Rahman, however, has a different story. She said she was listening to President Trump's speech and stood up silently when he started talking about Somali people.
I remember standing up, like watching down there, like, what do people think about us? And I hear this thing.
Bitch, you ain't Somali. You Bangladeshian.
See, Sean,
about like he's just complaining about the withholding of DHS funding.
You're missing it.
And then I hear, you can't stand up.
Point, though, Sean.
I missed the point. What was the point that I missed?
The point you miss is that she literally in her mind think that the Somalis are her, or they're actually they're the same, like they're actually American citizens.
Exactly.
She actually thinks, they're American citizens, and I'm like, nah, bitch, they ain't. Like, so, like, why are you saying we, where you came, your people came from Bangladesh, nowhere near fucking Somalia.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, hell, honestly, if we're gonna be real, y'all don't even like Africans like that. So where the fuck all this, oh, I love my Somalis coming from? Because hold on, if we're gonna do the Jasmine Crockett, let's be cleared. Yeah, so where the fuck all this love for Somalian come from? But I have watched how y'all be treating Africans, and y'all treat Africans like y'all treat them Africans like shit, boy. Like shit. That's the reason why some folks, they go to some black folks, they go to another part of the world and they get treated like shit. And I'm like, nah. The reason why they treat you like that is because they think you're goddamn African. Yeah, so go ahead with that we are my people bullshit excuse. Yeah, we're tired that we're tired of the fake outrage. We're tired of you fucking grown ass adults acting like children. We're done with it. Stop it. All right, I'm done. My bad.
Like, what do you mean? Like, we've all been standing up and sitting down for the whole thing. And he goes, well, you can't be the only one standing up.
Aaliyah told me she told the man telling her to sit that other people were also standing. But then she said she was taken out of the House chamber forcibly, she said, which became an issue because if you remember, she's physically disabled. She can't walk without a cane. She said she was then booked into custody by U.S. Capitol Police for unlawful conduct and disruption of Congress. She was released from jail at about 4 this morning in D.C. Congresswoman Ilhan Omar said she is asking for a full explanation about why her guest.
I am Captain Jonah Veritek. If you are seeing...
Well, I think it's pretty obvious why she was arrested. She was arrested because she was being an agent of chaos. The same reason why she was arrested by ICE. But see, what the liberal media does is that they push these stories to the public, to the masses, with these people making these claims that are not grounded in reality. She is making herself out to be a victim, that she is just being arrested and targeted for no reason whatsoever, even though it's pretty obvious why she is being arrested. The woman already claims to be, I guess, mentally disabled, right? She has a traumatic brain injury, right? So clearly she don't know how to act right? Clearly she has some issues going on that is making her lash out and act out like this. But let's listen to what she had to say, her explanation on what happened to her in the Capitol.
Democracy Now!, democracynow.org. I'm Amy Goodman. As we continue to cover President Trump's State of the Union, we're joined now by Alia Rahman, who attended the speech as a guest of Minneapolis Congressmember Ilhan Omar. Last month, federal immigration officers in Minneapolis violently dragged Alia out of her car. She told agents she was disabled, that she had a brain injury, but they ignored her pleas for medical attention. She had been headed to a doctor's appointment when she was dragged out of her car. Video of the incident went viral. Last month, she testified at a hearing held by congressional Democrats in Capitol Hill.
I was carried face down through the street by my cuffed arms and legs while yelling that I had a brain injury and was disabled. I now cannot lift my arms normally. I was never asked for ID, never told I was under arrest, never read my rights, and never charged with a crime.
That was Alia Rahman testifying on Capitol Hill. Last night, she was removed from the gallery at the State of the Union, then arrested and jailed. She got out at like 4 o'clock this morning. Alia, welcome back to Democracy Now! Tell us what you went through last night, and then what happened to you in Minneapolis.
Yeah, so I found it to be very fascinating how this woman is supposed to be so disabled, but yet she finds the ability to drive, right? She finds the ability to get all the way to Washington, D.C., and to protest, to stand up and protest during the President's State of the Union address, right? But she's supposed to be so disabled. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
Thanks for having me back, Amy. Yeah, the reason I am wearing the same outfit I was at the State of the Union and in the media I did with Representative Omar, I was a guest of Representative Ilhan Omar's, is because I got out from a hospital visit and the custody of Capitol Police just before 4 a.m. And I had already been scheduled to talk to you, so I figured I would come and tell folks what happened. I was not just removed and arrested. I was arrested so physically that 2 other attendees upstairs attempted to intervene in officers pulling on my shoulders after I told them I have a torn rotator cuff tendon and multiple cartilage tears in both of my shoulders. That is what happened in the audio you just played. That is why I cannot lift my arms normally. 2 women in the gallery, and thank you to the woman in the white shirt with the red writing who said, I need you to take your hands off of her and just let her walk with her cane. They did not do that, and only when their own sergeant intervened in a back stairwell of that building to say, stop, we need to get her medical care and a wheelchair, did they stop tugging on me, while again I was saying disabled. Amy, would you like to know why I was told that I was removed and arrested? The Sergeant of Arms told me it was because I was standing up, silently. No buttons,
No facial expressions, no gestures, no signs, not one sound. Standing up. There are only two things you can do at the State of the Union, and they are sit down and stand up. All kinds of people were standing up all night, me too. I stood up at the moment that I heard this man say some of the most racist things I have heard come out of any leader's mouth about the people of my city, and continue to trash talk my state of Minnesota and glorify DHS, the people who did this to me and who are being allowed to roam free.
Hey, it's Adam with Vanish. All right, so what you've just seen right there is me using our laser strike system, which takes a little laser bullet like this inside of your gun and lets you train safely from the comfort of your home, so you know exactly where you're shooting and you can become way more accurate safely without having to spend time or money going to the range. If you're the kind of person who isn't shooting 500 rounds of live ammo a week, this is going to be for you. And here's what's really cool. The laser strike system is...
If you could very quickly, I'm so sorry.
What's that, man?
You sound tired, brother. Well, let's just end it here, man.
Yeah. All right, folks. Holler at y'all, man. We'll pick this up another time. Mexico is in trouble. A cartel leader got killed through operation. We'll talk about that later.